From the past few years, chemicals, pesticides in agriculture farming is increasing and thus putting the health of farmers and consumers at greatest risk. There are growing evidences of acute health problems and increased incidence of non-communicable diseases associated with pesticide use in foods. As an effort to voice against this irrational use, Nepal Public Health Foundation organized a national conference on pesticide and health in Kathmandu, Nepal on 9th and 10th January 2020. The major objective of the conference was to disseminate national and international evidences of public health impacts and multi-sector responses towards the issue of pesticide use in agriculture farming. Pre-conference plenary session was held on 9th of January on the topic Pesticide Use, Issue, Relevance and Context with the chairmanship of Dr. Badri R. Pandey. Professor Dr. Sharad Onta was the moderator of this session, followed with keynote talk on why do we need to talk about organic farming by organic farming activists Mr. Krishna Paurel and Mr. Chandra Prasad Adhikari. Representatives from WHO, MOHP and Plant Quarantine and Pesticide Management Center also put forward their remarks on the issue. This conference was inaugurated by the chief guest, Honorable Agriculture and Livestock Development Minister Mr. Ghanshyam Bhushal, where he expressed his commitment to prioritize the agenda of organic farming during his tenure. Special guest on this inaugural session was Honorable Member of National Planning Commission Dr. Usha Jha. She expressed the need to allocate sufficient budget to address the issue of pesticide through integrated efforts. The theme of the conference was Multisector Partnership for Healthy Farming, Healthy People through Reduction of Pesticide Use. This conference was an attempt of Nepal Public Health Foundation to provide a platform for stakeholders to discuss and develop integrated plans to ensure better public health through rational use of pesticides in farming. This was a unique platform where stakeholders from the various sectors and of all levels, federal, provincial, local, came together to discuss on the important issue by sharing their knowledge and experiences. The next day, scientific session started with the topic Use of Pesticide and its Effects, where situation analysis of pesticide use in Nepal and South Asia were discussed, along with its detrimental health and environmental effects. The second scientific session was about the multi-sectoral responses to minimize the use of pesticide in agriculture farming, where the crucial role of health, education, cooperatives, media and consumers were discussed. The third session was on the topic Advocacy and Policy Implications for Health, co-chaired by Dr. Yuvaraj Sangraula and Dr. Dilli Ram Sharma. The advocacy experience of NPHF and different stakeholders for the establishment of laboratory and development of Pesticide Minimization Act and guideline in Nepal were shared and discussed. The 2 days conference ended building a solidarity among different groups of stakeholders for more integrated and synergistic efforts to address the irrational use of chemical pesticides in agriculture farming, thus to ensure the better health of the public.